Subnational economy, with over 25 million people getting a GDP that is inching closer to 300 billion. We've seen parity internationally generated revenue. We've seen our growth year in year of about 20%. Our GDP is growing at about 5%, which we believe are certainly above the World Bank threshold. We see a city that have the honor of governing, that I have the honor of governing for the past 7 years, which is supported by a very brilliant and energetic team. Every day, across our over 2,567 days that we've been around, we believe that we have walked, we've been driven by vision, by ambition. We've set out to leave things better than we met them. We've been guided and we've been inspired by our teams and our Teams Plus agenda. We have ensured that no part of the city landscape has been left untouched. In fact, our year's budget is a budget of shared prosperity. We have completed and we've added several high-impact infrastructure in waterways, transportation, in road infrastructure. We have added over 2 rail projects, the Blue Line, the Red Line. We're ushering with the federal government the third rail, which is the Green Line. We're truly excited with what Lagos is becoming. And like Madam Botti said, just close your eyes and imagine by 2050, when you see a Lagos that is the human-centric capital of the world, where a Microsoft can come and take over 500,000 jobs, including our Lagos Central Food Systems, is the largest food logistics park in the whole of sub-Saharan Africa. It's because we see food system as another national security and we're taking it very boldly. We see a private sector that is thriving in Lagos, fueled by a pro-business policy and regulatory environment. Dangote petrochemical refinery, the like, with what we're seeing in the technology space. Just 2 weeks ago, we commissioned one of the large hyperscale data centers here in Lagos. So nurtured technology unicorns like Florida Waves, Money Point, and Della into Switch. We're redrawing the architecture of Africa's commerce and its capacity. But our story is not just one that won't flaunt. We're very proud on the progress we're making on our Lagos International Financial Centers, LIFC, which will be the clearest articulation in recent history of Lagos' ambition to be a global financial gateway. The LIFC will be a purpose-built financial district, complete with regulatory architecture, infrastructure quality, and institutional credibility to serve as the nexus of capital inflow between Africa and the world. I must commend and thank the support of the federal government and the federal institutions that are working with us to come to the reality of the LIFC. The world is paying serious attention to Lagos. In 2025, we became the first African city to host the E1 World Championship, which was an all-electric monopoly series. We also secured the hosting rights, as Afrexim said, the Creative African Nexus, the CANEX 2026 event will be coming up in November 3rd to 5th. We'll also be hosting the Inter-African Trade Fair in November next year, 2027, which is Africa's premier annual trade and investment gathering.
Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, and we want to thank the governor and his administration for their tireless efforts to show that the policies are serious and that investors must know that your investments will scale. Your projects are ready here for investment in Nigeria's economic powerhouse, Lagos State. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for really underlining why we're here. Now, if I could ask you to take your seats, please. I noticed, entering my sharp eye, noticed His Excellency Hope Uzontima, the Governor of Imo State, is here with us. Now, we go into